Hello, hello. Hi,
Hey,
Denise.
how are you doing, Andy?
I'm doing great. We're matching t-shirts. I'm glad about that.
Oh,
How are
true.
you?
Generally, I bring the one that has the small one on this side, but today I decided to go different. But
Yeah. No, I love this one because you can see like the whole brand thing. So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Well, um okay, let's go slow until more people connect themselves. Welcome everyone who is connecting. I think we can start by presenting ourselves, or what do you think, Denise?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I can start. I'm Dennis. For those who doesn't know me, I'm from Bolivia. Um, yeah, I'm not being in the lives for that much, but not as long as Andy, but definitely I'm trying my best. And yeah,
No, that's great. Me too. I usually do lives in Spanish, so it's a little bit challenging for us to do lives in English. So please be patient with us. We're going to try our best to answer questions. And then, yeah, my name is Andrea, but you can call me Andy. I work with Dennis in the social media marketing team. Um, I'm from Peru, but I grew up in Bolivia. It's a pleasure to be here representing our amazing countries.
yes, definitely. And also for those who are watching, drop in the comments where you're from. If you're studying something with us, what are you studying? And yeah, and also don't forget about your questions because that's the main reason why we're here to answer your questions. So, yes.
Exactly. Well, welcome everyone. Today our live will be in English specifically, and we'll be answering questions from you about BYU Pathway. If you have any friends or family who might be interested in learning a new career from a different country or even inside the United States for a very affordable price, just share the link, the live. We are live in Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Yes. And sorry. And yeah, behind cameras, Melanie is telling us to tell you guys about application. So don't forget to apply before February 23rd, and of course of this year. And because classes starts on March 2nd. So if you haven't registered and you want to, it's the perfect time to start doing it. You have till February 23rd. And yes,
Exactly. Thank you guys or girls behind cameras. There's two girls right now helping us behind cameras. It's Cami and Melanie. So shout out to them for helping us. But yeah. Oh, great. We have our first question. Okay. It's only for LDS. For the people who doesn't know, LDS is members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So it's just an abbreviation, LDS. And the answer is
no. Even if
no.
you're not a member of the church, you can still apply. You still can like get an education with us. You're just gonna have to create an account in the website of the church because that is required, but it's not required that you're officially a member of our church. So yes.
Exactly. Yeah. No needed. The only thing I will mention though for that question is that um, the religion classes are required. So even though you are not a member of the church, you will have to take some religion classes.
Yep, that's right. So don't be surprised if you have to take any religion
Mhm.
classes for any certificate or bachelor's or whatever you're pursuing. There's gonna be religion classes for sure. Yes.
Mhm. Hello, William. Hello, hello.
Hello,
Glad
William.
you're here. Share this
Yeah.
life with your loved ones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Drop down below. How's your semester going to? How everything's going, especially if you're studying BYU-Pathway. So, yep. Says also, thank you. I have the date in mind. You're very welcome. So, remember to apply. And yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, remember, before February 23rd, and the class start March the 3rd, or March 2nd, sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Glad you're here. Come on, we're waiting for questions. Yeah, ask us any questions, guys. It can be about BYU Pathway. Yeah, what's your question? Waiting for the questions about BYU Pathway or English Connect, or anything in general from us.
yes.
You can also tell us where you're watching us from. We always like to read the different countries that you guys are.
William Sandoval says, I am new student for the next block. Well, welcome to BYU Pathway, William. I hope you have a very good new semester. Well, next block, not semester because it's gonna be half of the semester, but still, hopefully you get too much fun studying.
Awesome.
It's a very peaceful life today, I feel like.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll have to talk about BYU Pathway ourselves. Oh,
Yes.
there's a question. Finally. Okay, it says if you want to run a degree via the Pathway Connect, what's the duration for a degree program? That's a good question. Okay, so if you want to run a degree, you can have your bachelor's degree in 3 years. So it changed a lot. It was 4 years before, but since 2025, beginning of 2025, they changed it to only 3 years. This doesn't mean that you really need to follow these 3 years. You can extend it a little bit more if you have another job, or maybe like you're studying, or you don't have time. There's different reasons. But if you are young and you have time and you have the ability, so then you can graduate in 3 years.
Yes, that's true. But also, if you want to take it a little bit slower, you can. As Andy was saying, depends of how many credits you take each block and each semester. So yes,
Mhm. Thank you for the question.
Joseph says, "I am watching from Kinima, Sierra Leone."
Woo, nice.
Nice. Welcome to the live, Joseph.
That's so nice.
Yes, Andy, remind me. Do you do Pathway before?
Yeah, I did Pathway actually during COVID. COVID times, and it was
Nice.
amazing. It was back when Pathway Connect was 3 months each block, or sorry, 3 months each semester. But now it's blocks, and they're short, and now you can start 6 times a year. But when I did BYU Pathway, it was like only 3 times a year that you could enroll. So yeah, I loved it.
That's nice. Rasmus says, I'm in my second block of pathways and starting to register with my third block.
Nice. Well, we wish you the best luck for your studies, and you're gonna do great.
Yes, definitely. So
Oh,
keep sending your questions. We're gonna answer them.
they're asking, can I work in Brazil with a degree from BYU Pathway? Most likely yes. Most of the countries accept degrees from the United States. You're going to have a degree that it's from a university here in Utah or BYU Idaho. So you're either going to get it from Ensign College or BYU Idaho. Once you have your degree, the only thing you need to do is reach out to your closest education ministry, and then you just need to tell them that you want to validate that in your country so that you could have a job in your country. But most companies will accept you because it is an international university. You have the English skills, you're going to have the skills that you will need for a job. So yes.
Yes. Uh, Jessica still asks, is this degree valid to work in the USA? Yes, definitely yes. From all the
Mm,
places, the more valid place it will be here in the United States, definitely.
yes. Even if you finish, for example, if you finish your degree in Nigeria and then you want to have a job from the United States, you can look for many remote jobs that will hire you. And not only the United States, I heard one student who got a job from Germany in a company. And it was amazing because you can work from your house, but the payment will be from Germany, you know?
Yeah, that's very true. So, more likely also depending on the company, if they accept that kind of degree. I know some other companies, they don't really care as long as you have the studies. So, yes.
Exactly. Okay, someone is asking, what degrees are there? I know there are 15. What are they? So if you visit our page, byupathway.edu, you will go to the certificates and degree section, and then you will have the degree list. The degree that we have, there's a bunch of them, but we have six categories. We have business, we have technology, we have communication, we have health, we have family, and professional studies. For the degrees, we have, let's see, we have applied business management, we have applied health, we have communication, family and human services, information technology, professional studies, or software development. And if you go to our website, thank you guys. There's the website or there. You will find all of them specifically with the certificates that you will be acquiring.
Yes, definitely. Um, there is a good catalog about what we have. So, I'm pretty sure you can find something you like, or at least in the field you're interested.
Yes, yes. Mhm.
Okay, Joy says, "Hello, I have a question. I was enrolled in BYU-Pathway in 2023, but I couldn't finish it because I went on a mission. I came back 3 months ago, but I can't log into my account to get all the information. Do you know if I'm going to start from the beginning?" Well, I don't think so. You have to start everything from the beginning as long as you finish completely the classes and you had a grade uh, that was making you pass the class. So I recommend you to send us a message in Facebook or Instagram. So you can contact support and you can log in into your account and you can see where you at in the program or uh, in your journey, not right?
Mhm. Yes, and this is because since 2023, a lot of things has changed in BYU Pathway. So they changed the portal, that's one thing, and they changed the website. And if you're not being able to log in into your account, I recommend you visiting this website, uh, portal.byu.edu, and then you need to put this on the login part, login at byupathway.edu, and it will send you inside your portal. If this doesn't work, then do what Dennis is saying. Just send us a message and then we will help you out to create a ticket or get the help that you need.
Okay. Oh. So there's another question. It says, "Hello, I made my application today. The system recommended me start with Pathway Connect, but I took English Connect 3 in my application. Is there any way to
Mm.
change the enrollment before it?" That's a very good question.
That's a good question because I understand that if students complete English Connect 3 with good grades, then they don't need to have like an evaluation for Pathway Connect. But is there any way to change the enrollment before it? What do you mean? I'm a little confused with that question. Do you understand, Denise?
What I understand is that like probably wants to change what is enrolled in it.
Hmm,
I'm
that's
not
very
pretty
interesting.
sure.
Oh, I think they don't want to. Yeah, they're right. I think they don't want to do Pathway Connect. I mean, you don't have to do Pathway Connect, but we highly recommend it because it's gonna get cheaper to just do it. If you do Pathway Connect, all your career, all your degree will stay in the same price, like the credit. Um, but if you just want to skip Pathway Connect, you will have to do the advanced path, which we don't really recommend because they will charge you the same amount of money that they will charge someone from here. So it's gonna be triple expensive. So we really recommend you doing Pathway Connect because it's gonna benefit you more than you think.
Yes, amen.
Hello, who can I contact to be able to log in my student portal? I am returning student but can't log in. It says error. Okay, it was almost the same as the other question. So
Yeah.
basically, if you're having struggle to log in into your portal because you're a returning student, you just visit this website, portal.byu.edu, and then if you don't know your email from BYU Pathway, because now we have like new emails, everyone has new emails, then use this login information, login at byupathway.edu, and it will send you inside your profile where you will find your information and everything else. If you can't do this and then it's not working, just send us a message and we will help you create a ticket or help you out.
Okay, it says there is some place we could see people who finished and they're working with their degrees, some website or something. Like,
Mm,
from this question, I'm understanding like a list of people like with names and last names that are working with their degree right now, probably.
I think they want like examples of people who finished their degrees and now they're working. We usually post student stories in our not in our website, in our social media.
Yeah.
But we cannot release any information from students who have finished it and then they are working. But if you have anyone, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think exactly there is a list with name by name that they're working in some other places, but I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people doing that.
Mhm.
So,
Behind,
yes.
sorry, I cut you.
Now you're good.
Behind cameras, they're saying that Bloom, it's a good option to see people who are working with their degree in BYU Pathway. But you can also look at jobs in this website if you are interested in looking for a job after you finish your career. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I think they took it. Oh, there it is. Thank you, girls from behind cameras. Thank you. That's the website.
Yes.
Okay. Can Venezuelan people study with you? Yes. Yes, they can.
Yep. Definitely for almost every single country in the world, you can you can study in the pathway. So it's not
Mhm.
necessary to come to the States. You can do it from your house or from the country where you at. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay, we have questions in Facebook. Okay, this is from Instagram. As Pathway Connect students, do we have any English certification to prove all English level? I mean, if you're in Pathway Connect, it means that you are efficient with your English, but we do not give any certification unless you finish English Connect 3. And it's not a certification, it's just like a recognition that you finished the level. But we do not do any English certifications. Hey, Facebook.
Okay, it says Abraham. Hi everyone, I'm Pule Kumalo and I'm studying bachelor degree on applied healthy and
Wow.
this is my last certificate. I'm happy to join BYU Pathway. It's fast, affordable, and can find job before you graduated. Yes, that's right.
Perfect. That we are so happy for you, Pio. Like as you can see, there are opportunities in the world where you can have affordable education and you can find a job before you graduate. That's true. And it's because we offer 3 certificates before graduating with your bachelor's. And with one certificate only, you can keep looking for jobs. So thank you so much for sharing that. Okay. Hello, Amgok Teng Jack from South Sudan. Wow! I heard about you guys. My aunt told me more about how you help people, and I'm interested to join and become your student online. How can I get in?
Yeah, I'm guessing he tried to say in, but yeah, Angok, you're very welcome to join. As we were saying earlier today, you can apply, and the only thing is that you have to do it before February 23rd, and because the block starts on March 2nd. So um, you're very welcome to go to our website and you can apply, and yeah, hopefully we have you by the beginning of next block. Yeah, there you go. The website, it's on top. Yes.
I was muted.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Precious says, I was trying to register a course PC 103 that I dropped in the last block, although I didn't remember to schedule the gathering before dropping the course. So now I want to register.
Nice. You can just register normally for the next blog. And if you're having issues, just send us a message through Instagram and we'll see how to proceed from there. But it should be easy for you to just come back as a returning student.
Yes, and same thing for the gathering. So
Mhm. Okay, they're saying, so I got the email with the login of my student account, but the site is saying that there's an error. What should I do? Oh, okay. If this has been happening like a
constant.
lot, constantly, yes, thank you, Denise, then you can contact us because there might be like a glitch or something. But um, you can also try to use another browser. If you're using like the internet browser, try and use Chrome instead. Chrome browser or Safari or what's the other one? Firefox, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah, most likely is the browser type. Okay, they're asking us. My question was if is there a way to change from English Connect 3 to Pathway before it starts? I was approved to take Pathway, but I selected English Connect 3 and I've just realized. Oh, okay. I think that was the previous question, Denise.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
Hmm.
That's a very good question. I'm not sure. I would like to help you more. I don't know if you, Andy, know.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking is that maybe the system sent you to Pathway Connect because your English was enough to do Pathway Connect. But if you still want to do English Connect 3, just make sure to respond to to the email because I enrolled to BYU Pathway again this year just to see how it's working. And then someone contacted me through WhatsApp to ask me, hey, like I saw your application, like what are your plans, and blah, blah, blah. Just make sure that you reply to that person so you can get help and let them know that you want to do English Connect 3 instead of BYU or instead of Pathway Connect. If that doesn't work, then just send us a message. You can send us the same message to our Instagram, and then we can create a ticket for you so you can get the help you need.
Yes, definitely.
But I mean, if you are in Pathway Connect, I will just continue with Pathway Connect because that means that your English is sufficient. So, Okay, Henry is asking, hello everyone, I am Henry Moore from Liberia. What this program is all about? This is my first time coming across this show. Woo!
Nice. Welcome, Henry. So, yeah, basically, what BYU Pathway Worldwide is, we're online college where people from all over the country can start a degree online, and you can get education for low cost, affordable, and it's easy to do. You just need a computer. And yes, if you need also help with proficiency proficiency in English, you also can um, enter. We have a program also that's very good. It's called English Connect, and yeah, that's the basic description about us.
Mhm. It's, I think, the motto from BYU Pathway is affordable, spiritual, and online. That's the three things.
Yes. Julie says, "Can I still enroll to English Connect 3 after the BYU Pathway Connect?" I'm pretty sure yes.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you can do it. And you can also do Pathway Connect and English Connect 3 at the same time. If you want to just get better at English, that's what I'm thinking. People just want to get better at English, so they just want to take English Connect. But yes, it is possible to do that. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your questions. I'm watching live from Liberia. Yay! We hope you join, Henry.
Yeah, it's a very good program. So,
Nice job. Okay. Once we start on one path to degree, can we change to another if it's a better fit? Yes. So that's what happened to me. I chose oh, is this the same one?
uh,
I think it was another one.
oh, there you go.
Nice. Yes, so that's what happened to me, that I started with information technology because I wanted to be like a scientist, computer stuff. But then I realized that I didn't like it because it was too many things that I didn't understand, and my brain is more creative than logical. So I ended up changing to communications instead of information technology. And if you're unsure which path you want to choose, and you like just a little bit of technology, but you also like a little bit of health and a little bit of communication, you can do professional studies. That's one option. And you get three certificates with three different categories. So that's one option that you could do.
Yep.
Okay, there's a question that says, how many years or months does it take to complete English Connect 3? That's a good question. So, what I understand is that English Connect 3 takes 7 weeks, or I think it's 14 weeks, just because it's a longer process to learn English. Um, it's between 7 to 20. Let's see. Um,
Yeah, I thought it was probably not 7. I think yeah, it's longer, but we're gonna double check with you.
Oh, okay. So it's saying that yes, it is 7 weeks uh, for English Connect 3. Wow,
That's fast.
it is. Okay, perfect.
So it says, "Hello everyone. I'm studying PC 102. I want to study English as a second language. It's just one certificate after Pathway Connect. Um, depends.
Um, so you get one certificate after you finish Pathway Connect. It's like a recognition that you finish PC 101, PC 102, and PC 103. And then if you want to study like the TEFL, I think it's called Teaching English as a Second Language, then you can do it through professional studies, I think.
Yes. So what Andy was saying, so it depends a lot what are you gonna pursue after, but yeah.
Exactly. Yep. Let's see. We have one question from Facebook says Anthony is from the Dominican Republic of no, Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm sorry. Okay. What's next for PC 103? So PC 103 is university skills. You should be learning more about how to get better in your degree. And you will also have one class that will be from your certificate that you will choose. So in PC 102, you have the chance to choose the certificate that you want to go for it. In this case, I'm going to put an example of um, applied health for the certificate. And then PC 103, you're going to take one class from that selected certificate. So that's what's next for PC 103. And then after you finish PC 103, you're going to continue with your first certificate, and then your second certificate, and then your associate's degree, which is like the 2 years things, which is like more of a like half of your degree. And then your bachelor's degree will be completed once you complete your third certificate.
Yep, that's right. Nicole says, I want to start communication too. Yay,
Yay!
you should. It's pretty awesome. I'm
It's
also
very
in
fun.
it. So yeah.
It's very, very fun. Okay, Precious is asking, I'm really glad to come across BYU Pathway. I'm currently about to register for Block 2 PC1. Well, Block 2 PC 103. Wow. Congratulations.
Yes.
We're
That's
gonna
very good. So I'm glad everybody is like trying to enroll. Um, there's too much to learn still, but we wish everybody luck in in the start of every single block and the start of this new year too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Precious says, thank you for the explanation because I am into technology and I think I will do as you have said. Give me five, Dennis. Give me five. Okay,
Okay,
let's see. How to join BYU Pathway.
BYU Pathway.
It's
uh,
easy.
yeah, it's easy. Okay, you basically just have to go to our website, bwpathway.edu, here up or here on the side, depending where you're watching. But you just enter the website. You can enter and apply, and it's gonna guide you for all the process you have to do. And yeah, at least it's gonna make you have a short test about your English and to see if you're going to be able to understand everything that we have in the classes. So, yep.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dennis. Perfect. Okay, we have a question that says, just to ask, when starting the courses, do I have to take religion courses? Yes, that is a requirement. Mhm. Unfortunately, there's been people that they want to skip the religion classes, but we cannot. Just because BYU Pathway Worldwide works with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so they need to have at least a little bit of religion into the degrees. And as I was mentioning before, BYU Pathway has three words that are key words. It's online, it's affordable, and it's spiritual. So we don't only focus on one thing, that it's your education and pay me. We also want you to have a spiritual growth. We want you to have self reliance. We want you to have the ability to find a better job with a better resume, and those things are very important to us. So yeah.
Yes, and you never know. Sometimes you're gonna end up liking more the religion classes than the normal classes sometimes, but you never know.
Yeah, and they're beautiful because you will learn about Jesus Christ, which is amazing.
Yeah. So it says, "Hello, I have a question regarding the tuition. I know that if I pay after the period that you were supposed to, you get charged 5% more, but what's the deadline day?" Uh,
The deadline is always before the block ends. So you need to pay your tuition on the first week that you start your first block. That's ideal, so you don't get charged a little bit more. But then you need to pay um, until your before your block finishes, because if you don't pay, then you will not be able to enroll to the next block or to your certificates. So we usually recommend you paying during your first block, or during your block, or before your block. And they usually send you emails and announcements of when you need to pay.
yep. Says, do you know Venezuelan persons to study here from Venezuela? Yes, there are a lot of people there that like are in the program, and also personally, I met friends that they finished uh, their degrees with their pathway, and they're currently working. So, yep.
Nice. Yeah, I know a student from Venezuela who was here in One Life. We used to make like student stories lives, and she was here. So if you go to our Spanish account, Instagram, you will find her story there, and she's from Venezuela. Such a beautiful person. Okay, so I tried logging in another browser to my student account, and it's still saying there's an error. It says user creation was disabled. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
If you could please send us a message and a screenshot of that user creation was disabled and your name, we can we can send this over to someone so they can review it and they could help you out with this problem. What I'm thinking is that maybe there's like a glitch right now. I don't know. I'm sorry that's happening.
Okay, it
Okay.
says another question. Will more degrees or certificates be added to BYU Pathway? If it is so, when will they be available approximately?
That's a good question. We
I'm
yeah,
not sure about that.
yeah. For now, I don't think they'll add more certificates or degrees. But If they added something, you will be the first to know because we are usually doing a lot of content about the new things and everything. But for now, it's just the degrees that you will find at the website.
Yes, definitely.
Mhm. Thank you for your questions.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Says now we have 2 months per block. It's amazing. Yes,
Yes.
it is. I notice students are more happy about it, and their productivity has increased it too. So it's really nice. Personally, I like it too. So it's
Yeah,
nice.
me too. Let's see. I'm new at BYU Pathway. Is there a way to know my mentor? Because this thing is still kind of confusing, especially using the portal, credits, and such. Like, I need someone to talk to know about more about the courses too. Okay, so if you have been accepted for the blog in February, or sorry, for the blog that starts in March the 2nd, your mentor will reach out to you a week before or even like 2 weeks. You just need to be patient, but your mentor will contact you if you have been accepted, if you have done the application and everything is good. You just need to wait for a message from your mentor. If you don't receive any message at all, just send us a message through Instagram and we'll figure out who's your mentor or how you can do that. But yes, the portal can be confusing a little bit, the credits too, and maybe we can explain a little bit, Dennis, if we have time, but that will have to be on the next live.
Yeah, definitely. Sadly, we're starting to running out of time, but
Mhm.
yes, next live for sure.
Oh, it's Pule again. I love
Yeah,
you guys. And you're doing great. I love how you answered all questions asked and advices you share with us. And also, everyone who asked questions, I learned a lot from you all. Thank
thank
you.
you. We appreciate and appreciate that you guys interact with us too.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah, Henry also that he had a couple of questions. He says, "Thanks to you guys for the clarity. I'm interested, but how can I get started?"
Nice.
Yep,
Nice. So
nice.
the first step is visiting our website byu-pathway.edu. It's better if you do it from a laptop, but you can do it from your smartphone too. There's as long as you use the same information, it's okay. The first step is that, and then I'll share real quick my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is how you're going to see on your browser. You're going to do byupathway.edu, and then if you can see here, there's a button that says apply for free. You're going to click on it, and then it will send you to the application. So there's my name. Please don't see my name. But then I already applied, and then you will just have this whole information. You will have your student portal, you will have your application dashboard, and you can also contact BYU Pathway Support. But it's just very easy. You just need to visit our website, maybe research a little bit of the degrees that you want to do, the admissions deadlines, the tuitions. There's also scholarship, guys. So if you go to tuition discounts, you will find the Heber J grant, which goes from 10, 25, or even 50%, and it's based on your needs or enrollment status. And then you also have the Return Missionary Scholarship, which is 25% discounts. And this goes immediately. You don't need to apply for this scholarship if you're just a return missionary. The only thing is that you need to be a missionary for the last 60 months, or you have to be returned from your mission on the 60 months. So after 60 months of your mission, unfortunately, this scholarship wouldn't apply. And then we also have the needs-based scholarship, which you will have to contact your mentor in order to get this scholarship. So you will talk to your mentor and say, hey, like I can't afford this tuition because of this reason and this reason. And then they will give you a scholarship. So that's basically the steps that you need to take.
Yes. Thank you, Andy, for that. And here it says, hello, I have one remaining religion classes needed to complete my 60 credits. I checked my next semester, but the class is no longer showing in my course plan.
Hmm.
Interesting. Uh, Probably you're gonna have to talk with your mentor about what's
Yeah.
going on exactly with that.
Okay, yeah. You most likely need to reach out your mentor, like Denny said. Or send us a screenshot and we'll see if we can create a ticket for you. Okay, so behind cameras, they're saying that this was the last question from Instagram. Let's see. YouTube, we have certificates. Is the total cost $2,000, for example, business leadership? No, that's way too expensive.
Yeah, if you're receiving messages or things from somebody that's claiming to be us and is asking like large amounts of money, it's not us.
Mhm.
And if you're suspicious about it, please report it. Send us a message with a screenshot to see if like people is trying to pretend being us, and we can also take actions about those kind of people. Just in case, I'm not saying you
Mhm.
got a message from like somebody, but just a remind for everybody.
Yes, it shouldn't be that expensive. Yeah.
Yep.
Last question from Facebook. It says, all right, then, I'm navigating the website now so I can get familiar with it too. Thank you for your answers. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. All
Right.
right.
Thank you, everybody, for. Um, oh, we have
Oh,
one
there's.
more actually.
Mhm. We have one more. It says, I have questions, but I'm busy right now. Is it okay if I could message one of you after? Yeah, you can text us. You can message us in Instagram, Facebook. We have many pages, so you can choose whichever you want, and then we will answer you. Okay, Cami saying that that was the last question. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining and for um, just your questions. They're very important for us, and we really appreciate each and every one of them.
Yep. And thank everybody for your questions, the time you spend trying to uh, interact with us, and we really appreciate it.
And don't forget to follow us in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and don't forget to visit our website, BYU-Pathway.edu. You will find a lot of answers if you just navigate through the website. And if you have any more questions or any concerns, just message us through Instagram. But other than that, thank you, Denise. You're awesome. And we'll see you on our next live.
Okay. Thank you. See ya, everyone.
Bye bye.